So, most people check their credit score on a regular basis, but never once open their actual credit report. And that's a problem because your score is just a number. Your report is everything behind it. And if there's an error that's hurting your score, you'll never know unless you look. So, I'm going to show you exactly how to read it section by section. So, I'm Jordan. Welcome to Credit Able Jordan. Hit that subscribe button and let's get into it. So your credit score is a three-digit number calculated from your report. Your credit report is the actual underlying data. Every account, every payment, every inquiry, every negative mark. The score tells lenders how risky you are, and the report tells them why. And you're entitled to a free copy of your report from all three bureaus every week at annualcreditreport.com. That's the only federally authorized source. Link is in the pinned comments. So your credit report is broken into 5 sections. Here's what each one contains and what to check. So section 1 is the personal information. Your name, address, date of birth, your social, and your employment history. This section does not affect your score, but you want to check it anyway. An unfamiliar address or a name variation you don't recognize can be an early sign of identity theft or a data mix-up. Section 2, your credit accounts. This is your biggest section and the most important. Every credit card, auto loan, mortgage, and installment loan you've ever opened. For each account, you'll see the account type, the open date, your credit limit, or the loan amount, your current balance, and your full payment history. This is where most errors lie. Wrong balances, accounts that aren't yours, or payments marked as past due that you actually made on time. Section 3, credit inquiries. Every time someone checks your credit, it gets logged here. Hard inquiries from loan or card applications stay on your report for 2 years, but their impact on your score fades after 12 months. Soft inquiries, like checking your own score, don't affect it at all and are often only visible to you. If you see a hard inquiry that you don't recognize, that is a red flag. Section 4, public records. This section used to include any judgments or any liens, but as of recent FCRA updates, any bankruptcies are now the only public record that appears here. If you're Chapter 7 bankrupt, it stays for 10 years. Chapter 13 stays for 7. And then Section 5 is the collections. So any account that was charged off and sold to a collections agency will show up here as a separate entry. This is one of the most damaging sections for your score and one of the most important that you need to review for errors. So if you open up your report and you find errors, collections, or accounts that don't belong to you, then the team at Improve You can help you build a real plan to both dispute it and clean that up. And any business funding links are also in there too. Once you get your credit score fixed up, everything is below. So here's the red flag checklist. Okay, when you open your report, here's what you want to check. 1, accounts you don't recognize. So any account that you didn't open could be a sign of fraud or a mix-up with the bureaus. 2, any payments marked as past due that are actually paid on time. This is one of the most common errors and it directly hurts your score. Number 3, incorrect balances or credit limits. A lower reported limit will artificially raise your utilization percentage, which affects your score. 4, any hard inquiries that you never authorized. You have the right to dispute these under the Fair Credit Reporting Act. 5, any negative marks past their expiration. Most negative items must be removed after 7 years, with some exceptions like Chapter 7 bankruptcy, which stays for 10. If a 7-year-old item is still showing, that is a disputable error. So please, you can pull your report at annualcreditreport.com. Link is down below. Go through each of those 5 sections. Check for anything that doesn't look right. The next video is going to cover exactly what to do when you find an error, how to dispute it, who to contact, and what the timeline looks like. So please subscribe so you don't miss it, and please drop a comment. Have you ever found an error on your report? And let me know. So again, I am Jordan. We'll see you in the next video. All right, take care.